What's up, my beautiful internet friends? It has been a while. My name is Valentine. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. The last time I uploaded a video, we were living in Los Angeles, me, Dennis, and Chooch near Koreatown, and so much has changed. Like the thumbnail says, we've moved a few times, and I just wanted to fill you in on everything that's been going on. I honestly never thought I would leave LA. I thought this was like my home for good. I love it here so much, but adventure was calling. Dennis had this crazy idea and I was down to follow him. We got rid of almost all of our stuff. Okay, muscles. We're taking our stuff in these little Home Depot, what are they called, like lawn and garden bags or something? So I'm going through my clothes for like probably the 4th pass right now. This is hard as a girl.
It's champagne, like a freaking boss. I'm over here, I'm holding on to the poop side of this scrubber.
I'm such a crybaby. I just realized this is probably the last time I'm ever gonna be in the apartment by myself. And here's what we're down to. We've like sold everything. Of course, Taco Bell. And there's the couch. Oh my god. I meant to take that to storage, I forgot, but yeah, it's like a fucking disaster, but cool. We got a little tiny storage container for a couple things. Oh, you're rolling, boy. Locked it up. We said goodbye to the Mini. She served us well. Got some battle wounds from the desert. Been a good car. We ended up getting a Santa Fe.
Our first joyride in our new whip.
And even at the last minute, Dennis said goodbye to the Camaro.
Oh shit, you just sold your car. It is 2:01. That's everything, huh?
Everything.
Then we arrived in the beautiful town of Woodbridge, Virginia. Look at this trail. And then the lake is right. Oh, so pretty. And climb this rock. Woodbridge is just a little bit south of DC, and that's actually the area, North Virginia, where Dennis grew up. So his family was there. We got to hang out with his family, and he had a townhouse there, property he owned, that he wanted to sell that was gonna fund our adventures. So our next stop was to clean out the townhouse and get it on the market. We ended up doing some remodels and being there longer than we anticipated, but it all ended up working out for the best. Since we were in Virginia, we were also closer to my family in West Virginia, Tennessee, and South Carolina. So I got to spend time with my grandma.
These, the dark red ones,
Uh-huh.
are the ones you pick. See? And you put them in your bucket. And you take them to the house. You seed them and make your cherry pie.
And my cousins, and be there for weddings and babies that normally I wouldn't get to be there for and get to spend that quality time with. So it was really nice to get to soak up some extra time on the East Coast. And we also got to experience seasons, which is something in Los Angeles we didn't have. It's like 22 degrees. Oh my goodness.
D shoveling the ice off. So we came down here because Dennis thought we might want to get the kayak out. Don't trip, you don't trip. You want to get the kayak out?
We could. There's no fee. We saved $3. $6 per book kayak.
Shut up, pay $6 not to. It's coming down. Come on, Cheech. Come on, Cheech. Wow.
I even ended up getting a job and working my way up to assistant manager at a corporate gym, which was an eye-opening experience. You've been asked to leave by staff. Get out.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me. And last but not least, Chooch loved being in his puppyhood home. That was the townhouse that Dennis lived in when he got Chooch, and so Chooch loved all the space. For nearly a year and many renovations, we put the townhouse on the market and it sold in only a week. You signed the papers?
It's over.
It's not ours no more?
Huh?
Can I go in and use the bathroom?
Not even.
Bye! So we are out. We are out. Let me show you. That's a townhouse. This is all our worldly possessions. Plus Dennis's random suitcase here. And Dennis to go to the dump. One last time to dump. We've been in the dump 3 times today. And then we're out. That's the last of it. Bye!
Fuck y'all neighbors.
Next left on 5th Avenue.
We're out! What you gotta say, baby?
It's over.
It's over.
No more mortgage ever.
So when we left Virginia, we first headed down to Florida. We knew that we were gonna get our car registered in Florida. Dennis wanted to get a Florida driver's license, and Florida had a lot of the RVs that we like. So we headed to Florida. We ended up stopping off in St. Augustine. We were there for about a month until Hurricane Dorian showed up and kicked us out. But Dorian forced us to make a plan. We found an RV that we really liked in South Florida, and we headed down to buy it.
Alright, this is our RV, this little bathroom, little dinette, kitchen, and this is a Murphy bed.
So after we had the RV, we were kind of in shock, I think. We spent our first night at a Walmart parking lot.
This is first night of RV life. I just went to Walmart. Let me show you Dennis. It's over there. So yeah, we're doing it. First night, very glamorous. Gave Chooch a flea bath as soon as we got here. Then I took a shower, then Dennis took a shower, and then about 40 seconds into my shower, the water ran out. So we're learning here.
Classic. And then we headed to my mom's house. My mom actually lives in South Carolina, and since our family was on the East Coast, it made more sense to hang out on the East Coast, celebrate the holidays there, and then head west instead of coming back for the holidays. So we spent some time there so we could get adjusted to RV life, get any packages delivered that we needed, and just kind of really just get adjusted to RV life.
I'm a freaking personal trainer now. I passed my test. I'm so excited. I've been procrastinating on that for 5 years. 5 years. But I did it. And now I'm excited to start training people. So if you want me to train you, hit me up.
While we were there, we thankfully got to spend more time with my family, celebrated Thanksgiving with my family.
Ooh, don't cut me off. Boy.
You got a new camera.
Yes, you guys meet the rest of the crazies.
So this time of year, my family gets together and we celebrate Thanksgiving in the morning, and then we celebrate Christmas either in the evening or the next day.
$40!
Wow.
Whoa, it's only supposed to be 20 in there, 23.
Landy, you want me to hold that for you?
Isaiah, you and Landon better give that to G for safety.
No, I can't give Mary's gift gas card.
But it's the only compact item.
Thank you, sorry, Mary.
But you can steal.
I can steal now,
Wait, what did we do?
The lady at the store was looking in there like, what'd you stick in there? And then she's like, oh, there's a backpack. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm buying.
So it's a duffel bag inside the backpack, or how does that go?
I didn't even open it.
On the side of the...
Oh, guys, we're on film. Chop, chop. Back professional, guys.
This is easy for me.
After celebrating the holidays with my family, Dennis and I hit the road. We came all the way back to Los Angeles, to Santa Monica specifically, and it was so good to be back and to see my friends. At the beginning of 2020, I spontaneously decided to do a yoga teacher training, and I am a yoga teacher now. So while I was doing that on the weekends, we bopped around LA, visiting Doc Weiler RV Park, Malibu RV Park, the state beaches, and also boondocking at city beaches. Then Chooch was diagnosed with and began treatment for lymphoma, so we were committed to being in LA for his treatment a little bit longer. Then the lockdown started and the city and state beaches closed. We didn't know where we were gonna go. Well, we were supposed to go to State Park, check in, get water, all that good stuff. Thankfully, we did get water. But the state parks are closing, so we're here on the side of the road. It's gonna hang out for a little bit because now that's our only option because we can't go to the park. Okay, bye, love you. So we got a membership to Thousand Trails, thankfully, and they were allowing people to shelter in place there. Normally with the membership, after 2 weeks, you have to leave the park for a week. But when the quarantine first hit, they had relaxed that policy and we were parked there for nearly 4 months. In the summer, they changed the policy again, and then we alternated between there and Zuma Beach boondocking. In August, our dearly beloved Chooch passed on and transitioned to his next life. We had intentions to begin to travel, but we only made it as far as Santa Barbara before we were stopped by the fires. There were fires all over California and a lot of the country. Between the fires and the second wave of the virus, we're still quarantining in the RV around the beaches, mountains, and deserts of LA.
I don't know what we're gonna do next though. Leave me any suggestions in the comments. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing day. If you like it, hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, and I love you. See you next time. Bye.